If you ever found it easier to be negative when you're having a bad day and can't break that negativity loop, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on inside your brain and how to overcome that in 2 minutes or less. What's up, team? It's Dave Mugger, head coach at PSYFI Performance Psychology, where we help high performers like you with 2-minute tools. So most of us in psychology have realized that our subconscious is what is actually driving us for the most part. Our subconscious is puppeteering us. But wonder where your subconscious comes up with this program, why it understands that it's so much easier to be negative than it is to be positive. We talked about that in one of our caveman videos, check that out. But why it's so easy sometimes when you're in a negative mindset that it's so hard to think about what you're grateful for, that it's so hard to literally even see the things that are positive in your life. It's even hard to actually be present and to see what's really going on in real time as opposed to the way you're seeing things, which is actually through a filtered, dirty lens. And what this is your Reticular Activating System at work, your RAS. This is something I teach to all my clients. It's a fundamental lesson because you need to know that this thing is going on and it's working. So what is the RAS? It's actually a hot dog shaped thing right in your neck, basically in your brainstem, connecting your brain to your body. And what this thing does, it's like a little AI hot dog. It does whatever you ask it to do. So if you wake up and you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, right? And all of a sudden you're having a bad day. Your RAS goes, hey, no worries. I'll find all the things that are going to piss you off today, right? If you wake up and you late for work, you stub your toe, you drop toothpaste on yourself, you're now really pissed off and you're like, oh, I fucking hate this. I'm having such a bad day. I hate my life. I hate this. Your RAS goes, sweet. Just like AI, it goes out and finds all the ways that you hate yourself, that you hate your day, that you hate your life. And everything you focus on is going to be narrow and controlled. And you're only going to focus on the negative stuff. What you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on all the negative stuff because you told your RAS to go out and look for it, that's all you're going to have. And don't believe me? Take this simple drill. I want you to look away from this camera right now, and I want you to go and try to find all the things that are orange in your room. Take a second, go find all the things that are orange in your room. All right, cool. Now, identify how many orange things you found. You probably found a bunch of orange things. You also probably found things that were maybe even red that you can say, oh, that may be orange, that's a shade of orange. But here's a question I want to ask you. How many things did you find in your room that were black? If you're not looking around your room right now, it's probably 0. Why? Because you asked your RAS to go out and find all the things that were orange. So what does it do? It finds all the things that are orange or even close to orange. But what it doesn't do is that it literally deletes everything else that doesn't fit. So if you're being negative, if you say you're having a bad day, if you're telling yourself how much you hate your life, you hate your job, you hate your partner, your AI hot dog, your RAS just goes, sweet David, I'll find all the ways that you don't like her, why your job sucks, and why your life is terrible. And I will ignore and delete all the things that are amazing about her, all the things that you love about your job, and all the things that are incredible in your life. This is the power of your Reticular Activating System. It is your AI hot dog. So I want you to think about this. If you are caught in this loop of negativity, if you are caught in this loop of how my life sucks and how I hate this person, ask yourself, what are you focusing on? And then ask your RAS, tell me the things that I like about this person. Go out and find the things that I love about my life. Go out and find the things that are awesome about my job. You are going to be blown away how this thing works so powerfully and so effectively in your life every single day. Now, if you found this one helpful, share this with another high performer because every person in the world, including high performers, have our RAS absolutely dialed for a lot of negative stuff. That's why we feel that we're not enough. So this is going to help them reframe it, focus on the things that they love about their life, and maybe that includes you. Also, give us a like and a subscribe so you don't miss other high-performing 2-minute tools.